Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Beneil Dariush and Michael the Menace Johnson.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grapple with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Effective strike there by Dariush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right hand upstairs.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
He blocks the shot.
It's okay, use your defense, use your defense.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good. Big combination.
Oh, straight right. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Working
fight.
from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dariush. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnson. Able to land with the left hand there.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to his arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice punch by Johnson. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Dariush. Johnson's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Lands the right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Johnson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, Lynn. Wow, actually got the takedown.
I need you to look into that half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing his strike over.
And as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy's
Attempting an armbar here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
He's ready. Let's go, guys.
Third and final round.
Let's go. Hands up.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Stand over him.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Push him off. Push him off.
Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
All right, side control now.
Side control. Go to full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free. You're all right. You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands with the ground and pound here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Johnson gets back up again, nicely done. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Benny